But I do want to show, be kind of cool. I'm going to bust out some of my old 3/4 figures and let's do some comparisons. Cool, let's do it.
KevsToyFun, toys rule!
What's going on, my friends? Kevs here from KevsToyFun. Thanks so much for tuning in. We got a special G.I. Joe episode today. I know I've never done G.I. Joe before, but Hasbro was so cool enough to send me, actually it's a dream come true, the G.I. Joe 40th anniversary promo box. So this year G.I. Joe is celebrating 40 years from 1982 to 2022. And it's funny because I actually started when I was younger. I actually started collecting G.I. Joe back in 82 with all these figures. It's so great to see all these cool figures. You got Cobra Commander over here, who I had grown up. Baroness I had grown up. You had Scarlet from G.I. Joe. And this box is massive, man. They did a really awesome job. I have to say, everybody from Hasbro or whoever they get to design these promo boxes always never disappoint. Phenomenal. So let's open this bad boy up. And again, thanks for Hasbro for sending this to me. You guys are amazing as always. Let's see. So here we go inside. So what we got? So we got a Snake Eyes katana blade, whatever. Right? Cool. There's his Ninja Clan tattoo that he has. It's pretty sweet. And this is from the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Origins movie. Wasn't a big fan of the movie, gotta say. Nonetheless, this is still a cool sword. Actually, I might be giving this away for Toys for Tots later in the year because I really don't have any need for it. But I'd rather give it to some kid who could actually have a lot of fun. So we'll do that. And then we have Spirit Iron Knife in the G.I. Joe Classified series. These are 6-inch figures, and these guys are just awesome, and I love collecting them. They just have so many weapons. There's his eagle, right? And Spirit Iron Knife is a tracker for G.I. Joe, right? Which is pretty cool. Awesome job. And then Storm Shadow from Cobra. I mean, this is one of the figures I've been waiting forever for, and they just did such an awesome job. Brings back so many childhood memories of collecting these guys. And I'm gonna actually bust out for this episode. I actually opened up my old archives, and I'm gonna bust out some of my old G.I. Joe figures to compare them to these guys when I was growing up. God, almost 40 years ago. Let's see. So then we also have just some kind of some literature that I need to talk about. We already covered that about what to say. Just celebrating the G.I. Joe 40th anniversary. They have check out their live streams on June 8th and June 29th. June 8th already happened, so June 29th is coming up. So they'll be revealing some more cool figures coming up. Yo Joe. Looks like this is Cobra Commander's helmet. You can buy Deluxe Cobra Commander's helmet on Trick or Treat Studios. Pretty cool. Your parents can pick that up for you if you want. And then this is a 20% off code for @fun.com. That's pretty cool, right? So your parents might be able to use that. Cool. Let's see what else we got. And then we have, and now what's cool is too, with the 6-inch figures, with these G.I. Joe Classified, now they're doing this retro card look. So, which is more reminiscent. This reminds me of growing up or what the actual G.I. Joe figures look like. They were like the small 3 3/4 inch. These are the 6-inch. And now the Classified are usually in this kind of box, but now they're bringing back the old retro card, which is pretty sweet, which is awesome. The Baroness she looks great, right? She's Cobra Intelligence Officer. And in the back, what I love is that growing up, you had all these file cards, and the file cards gave information about each character. It kind of told you like their role. Baroness is Cobra Intelligence Officer, what their primary specialty is, intelligence, secondary specialty. She's a pilot, birthplace classified, and then kind of gives a little bit of information about her. And then some of the other ones that are coming in the retro style, like Lady J, this is Gung Ho and Destro. So it'll be cool to get those guys. They did a really nice job. I like it. Let's see what anything underneath here. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So then we have, looks like this is like the 2-pack of the Cobra Infantry and Cobra Officer. These are the 3 3/4. We'll open these guys up in a second. Pretty sweet, okay. And then what do we have over here? Then we have the G.I. Joe Python Patrol Classified Cobra Viper. Oh, this is pretty cool because this guy is very hard to find. Actually, most of these guys are hard to find because they're having a lot of issues getting them out into stores. But this, I believe, is exclusive from Target, which is pretty cool. I actually quit collecting G.I. Joe by the time Python Patrol came out. Looks pretty cool. So this is part of the Cobra Island collection. It's pretty sweet from Target. Okay, cool. And then last but not least, let's see what else we have in this. We have Crocmaster and Fiona, which is pretty sweet. So there's Crocmaster. And I didn't have him as a 3 3/4. I got out right when he came out. I stopped collecting, I should say. And then this is Fiona, his alligator, or crocodile, I should say. Pretty cool. Nice job there. Okay, cool. So let's unbox a couple of these guys. I'm not going to unbox all of them, but I do want to show, it'd be kind of cool. I'm going to bust out some of my old 3/4 figures, and let's do some comparisons. Cool. Let's do it. Okay, guys. So the first one we're going to unbox today, we're going to unbox Spirit Iron Knife, right? And I'm really excited because he's just such an awesome character on the G.I. Joe team. He comes with his eagle, and look at all these awesome weapons he comes with, right? And accessories. Super, super cool. Artwork is just phenomenal. Okay, awesome. Let's unbox this bad boy. Okay, so here is Spirit and his eagle unboxed. And again, I apologize, guys. I cannot remember his eagle's name. But a lot of awesome detail. Like the eagle can rest on his backpack. There's 2 holes here. There's 2 pegs that come out of that are in the bottom of the eagle's talons. Or they can also rest on Spirit's arm. Just call him in. Just put him in like so. You don't have to put both in if you don't want to. One suffices. Right, but it's so cool. Looks like the eagle's wings can come off, which is awesome. So you can just pop these guys off here. You can be sitting. Or you can be flying. And that's pretty awesome. That's amazing. That is so cool. Right? Sweet. That's so awesome. Okay, we're going to take these wings off now. Put these guys back like this. But overall, you know, he comes with 2 knives. For here, you can put one here. Pistol goes in here. The thing that bums me out about it is this thing, once you kind of have to force the pistol goes in easy, but it kind of slides down. So you kind of have to move it back up. But other than that, I mean, this thing is very, I mean, he's just they just did an amazing job with him. Just an amazing job. Now, here is my Spirit Iron Knife that I grew up with. This is from I believe this is 1984. This is the 3 3/4, right? And then here is the version they gave you. Now mine, actually, they had a little hook that was on the bottom of this that rested on his arm, but that snapped off like decades ago, unfortunately. But so they've come a long way, but you can kind of see, get a gist of what I grew up with versus what you guys can grow up or play with today. I mean, it's like night and day, but still very, very cool, right? So there is Spirit, and let's do Storm Shadow next. Okay, guys, for our next unboxing, we have the Cobra Storm Shadow figure. Just so awesome. It comes with all these awesome blades, a backpack with arrows, comes with his bow, katanas, a hood. Super, super awesome. There's definitely, if you can look up, I didn't know this until I was watching the video the other day, all these symbols mean something. So you can go to like Hasbro.com, or I believe there's like a gijoe app, and you can definitely look up what all these mean. And again, when I was growing up, actually Storm Shadow, they had the file card in the back, but nowadays they don't. But these are still amazing figures. So I've been waiting for this guy for a long, long time. So let's open them up, and then we'll compare them to my Storm Shadow that I grew up with, the 3 3/4 figure. So let's unbox this bad boy. Okay, cool. So here's the Storm Shadow figure. I mean, they just did an amazing job. I mean, this is an incredible figure. Oh my gosh, so awesome. And here's like a hood you can put on him, so it's kind of more secretive. And look at the details. He's got his Chinese throwing stars. Comes with this awesome bow and arrow, right? He's got some more arrows in a backpack. And you can also put his knives in here. Or not his knives, my gosh, knives. His swords, sorry. That was horrible. These guys go, whoop. Long one goes there. Short one goes there. Right? This can just go right in his backpack, his backpack on his back like that. Probably the best way to do it is feed it through first, and then, okay, there you go. Okay, so you got to feed it through the piece of plastic first, and then that's a lot easier. Then I'll go in the back. Okay, cool. Okay, so there he is. Where's his swords? Maybe we'll put the arrow back there to hold on to it. Cool. And then here is his bow. Pretty awesome. And he comes with, take this guy off. I wonder where this goes. Oh, this goes maybe here. You just put it on there to hold it. So it doesn't look like you can put it anywhere else. And he's got his Ninja Clan logo right there. Pretty cool. But this guy is, I mean, man, this is an amazing figure. The only thing is I don't know why this is around. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that you put it here, unless it's, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's right. But there you go. But now let's compare him to the details is incredible on this figure. Let's compare him to my 3 3/4 from when I grew up back in '84. Mine is actually in pieces, unlike Spirit. So here is mine from 1984, man. This thing is like rough, right? Like the rubber band's gone, right? So these guys came in 3 pieces, and they had like a rubber band that would hold them all together. It was like a J-hook, I believe it's called, and it would wrap around here. You'd feed it through here, and then it would connect in there someplace, right? But so this is all I have left of my Storm Shadow. I don't have any of his weapons left, but you can kind of compare it to like what I grew up with. But nonetheless, growing up, oh my God, I loved the Storm Shadow. Such a cool character, right? Especially that silent issue with Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe 21 back in the day, came out in '84. So awesome. But pretty cool nonetheless, right? It's pretty awesome. Okay, so here's the Baroness. Actually, you know what? The funny thing is, I don't want to unbox her. This is something I want to hang on my wall. So I'm not going to unbox her. But I did want to bring out my old 3 3/4 Baroness figure. You know, kind of show you guys, give a little comparison, right? And it's cool. It's like she's got her own glasses. She's got her like 2 pistols, a rifle. Looks like another kind of like, I think this looks like she's got a stand, which is cool. Looks just like something that came with one of the Cobra, other classified Cobra troopers or infantry guys. But you can kind of see mine from 1983 or 1984 to this one now, which is cool. Pretty sweet. And then, last but not least, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Then they have, the box came with the 2-pack, 3 3/4 2-pack of the officer and Cobra infantry guy, or guys, I should say, which is pretty cool. Which I'm surprised that they didn't have the file card back here, but whatever, it's all good. Unbox this bad boy. Okay, there we go. Anything else? See if there might be more weapons, but at this point, it's already open, so what the heck. Oh, yep, more weapons. Oh, a lot of weapons. Cool. So make sure you open this bad boy up. Before we open the weapons, let's look at these guys. Oh, man, it's so awesome. So here is a Cobra officer, 3 3/4, right? There's a close-up of him. AK-47. And then the file card here, which is so cool. He's officer, infantry, army, artillery, intelligence for his countries. Here's some of the other 3 3/4 figures you can get. Like this one was just talked about. They're releasing this 2-pack of Duke and Cobra Commander. This is another one that was released with Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, right? And then these guys. That's pretty cool. So we got these 3 2-packs. And here is the Cobra Infantry guy. Super awesome. He's got his rifle there. Oh my God, man, this brings back so many memories back of like 1982, 1983 when I had these guys. So now, here, let's see what we have as weapons, and we'll compare them to what I had, because I still have my officer, my infantry guy from back in the day. So this is pretty cool. So it comes with a stand, right? Oh, I got like an M16. It looks like this was like a stalker weapon, like G.I. Joe Stalker, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like his weapon from back in the day. You got this little machine gun. Got this machine gun here. This is really cool. So you got a lot of weapons here, a lot of accessories you can interchange with the guys, right? And then let's see what else we have here. Oh, we got a bazooka. It's pretty sweet. Actually, let me get it in white so you guys can see it. So you got a bazooka there. It's pretty cool. Another stand. Stand them up. And then you got a mortar, which is pretty cool. Look at this thing. So it looks like it's a mortar stand there. Snap that bad boy on. Oh my God, this brings back so many memories of like G.I. Joe Zap back in the day. like 1983, I believe, 1982. So cool. Okay, so that's awesome. They give you all these extra accessories. That's so awesome, man. Okay, cool. So that's that. So now let's, so now that we have all these accessories here, I busted out, I found my infantry and my officer. And man, these guys, like, look how I have them in pieces, right? So here, let's do it one at a time. Here's the Cobra infantry guy, right? And then I believe the rubber band that holds him together is long gone, but you can kind of tell my guy has seen definitely better days from 1983, right? But pretty cool nonetheless. But they did a great job of, you know, kind of, you can tell the same thing. You got the piece on the side of the arm over here. I'm sure, I can't remember if he had a Cobra insignia on him, but I know it rubbed off long ago. Like mine, you know, like the crotch plate, whatever, that's long gone. They did a great job. Anyway, so there is the Cobra infantry, and then let's compare. Here's the Cobra officer, and here is kind of like, so we're gonna piece them back together like Humpty Dumpty, right? So this kind of went back in there, but again, these guys were known for the rubber band snapping back in the day. But overall, a lot of similarities, you can tell, right? They nailed this part here, like his H harness or whatever, right? Utility. And they got like all the different magazine cartridges and stuff like that. But same thing with like kind of like the thigh holster for the knife and everything else. But very, very cool. Did a really nice job. Awesome. Man, brings back so many memories. This is cool. I really, Hasbro, thank you, man. Thank you guys for thinking of me for this. This is really cool. And I haven't busted these guys out in like decades. So it was so cool to, actually now I gotta get them, I don't want to get them confused or mixed up. But it was so cool to, when I was looking, when I got the box, it was just cool. I'm like, you know, let me bust open my old G.I. Joe figures. And I mean, it just brought back like so many memories, right? And this guy, oh my God, Dr. Mindbetter, I am so excited for when they release him. For I saw, you know, when he's coming out soon, this is going to be an awesome figure. And some other ones too, like Tomax and Zaymot. Actually, what the heck? Let's open them all up. Let me show you guys what I have. So, some of the guys I want personally, right? They have Destro, right? We have Destro already. And I'm talking about classified. I'm not talking about the 3 3/4 because I love the 3 3/4, but I'm more of a classified guy because I like to pose them and they're bigger and you can definitely do toy photography with them and everything, which is so cool. But you got Monkey Wrench, right? And then you got Scrap Iron. Man, they need to make Scrap Iron. Scrap Iron is such an awesome Cobra, right? He was so cool. I can't wait to see what they do with him. Zarana, they just released she's on pre-order now, so she's coming out soon in the classified. But they need to make dreadnoughts, man. Here's the bottom of Cobra Commander. And here's the middle part of Cobra Commander. It's kind of funny, right? You can tell the paint. He got a lot of play back in the day. And they got Serpentor. They got to be releasing Serpentor this year. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it on the 29th, right? But my Serpentor, I don't even have the air chair he came with. But there's Serpentor, right? Pieces of Serpentor I have left. Cobra Commander and Armor. This I think it's like 87. This is right when I left the line, and I kind of I got out of G.I. Joe middle school. But the Dreadnoughts, man, you can definitely tell my dog, God rest her soul, she had some fun with Firefly. He's missing an arm. Then one of the twins, which I can't, these guys just are coming out next year, which is so cool. Ordered them. And then we have the Dreadnoughts, right? Ripper and Torch, right? Hold on. But it's so cool. Zartan, right? And like you would put him in the sun, he changed colors. So many memories, man. This was awesome. This was a lot of fun to do. And then my Cobra Viper, right? They just released him last year, and he was really hard. He's really hard to get classified. And it's a classified figure. But overall, very cool. So I just want to say, hey, listen, Coach Hasbro, thank you so much for this stroll down memory lane. I'm very blessed. Thank you guys so much for sending me these figures. And And I know, like I said, we had like Croc Master, we had the Baroness, right? And then we had the Cobra Viper, or the Python Patrol version of the Viper, which is here's the original Viper, right? So cool. The 2-pack of the Cobra Infantry and Officer, 3 3/4. Spirit, such an amazing figure. I'm gonna put him on my shelf right after this video, and Storm Shadow. So, okay, guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know by giving me a thumbs up, liking this video, if you want me to do more G.I. Joe. I'd be more than happy to. If you want me to do more on the video, if you want me to tell stories or do whatever, I am all for it, because this was such an awesome stroll down memory lane for me, and I am so excited that G.I. Joe is coming back stronger than ever. And I look forward to Hasbro getting through all the production, or I'm sorry, the delays with shipping and manufacturing, all that stuff. And I really want the kids to start getting these toys in their hands, because I have so much fun, like I said, playing with these guys growing up when I was a youngster. I think when I was from 8 until I was 13, 14. Just so many great times and so many memories. And if you guys haven't, definitely check out, you can watch the old G.I. Joe cartoon. It might be a little campy, but to me, it's awesome. There's nothing like it. So I just want to say thank you so much to Hasbro for sending me this amazing 40th anniversary promo box, and just, igniting my old passion for G.I. Joe. Or not igniting it, but igniting my curiosity and busting out my old figures we looked at in decades, which is so cool, or years. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and definitely check out their live stream on June 28th for the next wave of the celebration of G.I. Joe 40. And that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Yo, Joe.